I want to go over some of the wonders of the world that have been built by socialism. The first one I want to talk about is the Aswan Dam in Egypt. Abdel Nasser, the Arab socialist leader who was elected president of Egypt, he teamed up with the Soviet Union and they built the biggest hydroelectrical power plant in the Middle East. And it electrified all of Egypt. There were whole sections of Egypt that had never had electricity. And he electrified all of Egypt. And it was built by Soviet technicians and Egyptians mobilized by a socialist government. The China-Pakistan Friendship Highway. It's one of the highest and longest paved roads in the world, 810 miles long, and it's very high elevated. It was built in an alliance between China and Pakistan in 1966. The Great Man-Made River of Libya, that's the world's largest irrigation system. It is the largest irrigation system in the world. It was very damaged in 2011 during the Libyan war, but it's still functional. It was built by the Islamic Socialist government of Gaddafi. They built the world's largest irrigation system, enabled Libya to start growing their own food on a much bigger scale. It was very dramatic. The Soviet space program. No one ever talks about the fact the Soviet Union had the first satellite. The Soviet Union had the first person in outer space. During the 1930s, the Soviet Union built the Dnieper Dam, which was at that point the biggest hydroelectric power plant in the world. Well, it's not the biggest hydroelectric power plant in the world anymore. Today, the biggest hydroelectric power plant in the world is actually the Three Gorges Dam in China, a government-controlled hydroelectric power plant that was built by the socialist government. And the China Railway Corporation is at this point making the fastest trains in the world. And